Hey YouTube, happy Black Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great time with your family and friends yesterday at Thanksgiving. This video is coming out later than normal. Just slept in, had a good morning this morning. Um, Two things. This video is going to kind of be broken up into two parts. One, what are you going to be buying on Black Friday? As entrepreneurs, I think it's important for you guys to constantly be thinking about how can I invest in myself? What are smart purchases? What are stupid purchases? So a couple of things that I think you guys should consider on this Black Friday. This isn't sponsored. This isn't, you know, anything like that. But I recently just picked up the Rode NT USB microphone. So I think that that's a smart purchase. It's about $160. Really high quality microphone, nice metal build. Comes with a screen pop filter, a really nice long USB cord, so that I'm gonna eventually get like a boom arm, so I can adjust it how I want. Another smart purchase you guys can see right there, whiteboards. Um, if you guys are following Tanner J. Fox, you know that he's always talking about, his whiteboards and his Monster Energy drinks. Um, you should have whiteboards so that you can map out. I'm a visual person. I need to write things down and visualize, see what things look like visually in order to kind of have it stuck in my mind. And I also for ideas and creativity to flow. So I actually have two of them. One of them is actually fallen to the ground. It just refuses to stick to my wall. So I need to go find, if you have any suggestions as to good like adhesives, so I don't have to nail holes into my wall, I would appreciate your feedback on that. Another thing that I think you guys should consider, now this is something that I do get an affiliate link commission from, is Jordan Steen's digital marketing course. I'm a student in his course. There's a handful of us who've done well so far. He is bringing the price. He brought the price back down from, I think it was like $450 to $200 just for Black Friday. So I think, obviously, if you guys are in a position to put some money into investing into your company, investing into yourself, this is the time to do that. $200 is unbelievable compared to the other courses that are out there for $500, $1,000. His course actually gives you way more. I mean, a lot of the other courses only talk about social media in general. Jordan talks about social media, so obviously Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. But he also goes into detail about email marketing, creating funnels, content marketing, SEO, which is huge. That honestly, SEO by itself, that's an entirely different course, but all of that is included in his course, as well as like entry level stuff into like website development with Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, basics. Um, I mean, $200, you make that back in like your first. With my first client that I got, I made that back tenfold, more than tenfold, like 20. I don't know however many fold I made it back in. So invest in a course, invest in, especially if you're doing like personal branding, YouTube type of stuff, podcasting, get a good microphone. And this one is a USB. You don't need all the fancy, you don't need like a board to plug all your stuff into. You just pop it into your computer and it just turns on and you can control the little settings and make it sound how you want. And so, I think those are some of the things that I'm investing in. And one other thing I'm going to be getting for myself personally, for my business, is the screen was going dark. Is the DJI Mavic Pro on Amazon. I found it from a third-party seller for about, and it's like one of those bundles where you get like extra chargers and stuff like that. I'm saying batteries, not chargers. And it is $120 or something like that, which is a really good deal. I know that Unbox Therapy, if you guys are familiar with his channel, Lewis Howes. He was promoting his discount he got with Amazon for $1,097 for like the Fly More bundle. But I was kind of able to piece together my own bundle on Amazon, including like a case, extra propellers, the actual drone with the extra batteries. And then I also got filters, like 5 different filters. And I'm going to end up getting all of that for like $1,093 or something like that. So honestly, it's a way better deal than what what's his name was doing, Unbox Therapy. So be smart. You know, obviously it's Black Friday. Don't just take any of the deals that are in your face. Like research. You know, try to be frugal, especially when you're spending like $1,000 on something to invest in your business. To be able to have awesome drone footage. The drone has 4K. You can shoot 4K on the drone. It's like the size of my wallet, if not smaller, which is crazy because you can just put it in my purse. You can put it in my backpack. So I think that's a huge investment. Second thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, and I don't want this thing to go too long. I just had this idea today, and I was thinking, as I'm trying to ultimately, I want to build up my channel, right? And I appreciate all 3 subscribers. We got 1 more over the past day. But I think that something that I've realized that, I come from an MMA podcasting world, and all that MMA news really is attention arbitrage, really. So it's you do a review or you do an interview based off of something that's already happening, based off of an event that's already going on, like UFC 219. Holly Holm is going to fight Chris Cyborg for the women's 145-pound belt for the title. That's huge news. And so by me making a video on that topic, it's obviously I'm going to get derivative attention from the initial announcement or news from the bigger channels. People who are just super interested in these things, they want to hear a bunch of different opinions on it. And that's just why YouTube works. That's why we all go down those YouTube rabbit holes, right? You're like on YouTube for 4 hours. Shouldn't do that though. But I was thinking, and I said, okay, for the entrepreneurship space, who has daily content that I can use some attention arbitrage on or against, right? And I was just watching GaryVee's daily vlog, and I was like, duh, Kayla, you need to make like a review every day, takeaways or 3 things to take away or 1 thing to take away from Gary's daily vlog. And I don't think anyone else is really doing that. And Gary has almost 1 million subscribers on his main YouTube channel. He's like 80-something thousand on his GaryVee channel. But what do you guys think? I'm going to do that. I'm going to experiment. This channel is so fresh and no one knows about it yet that I can afford to experiment with some different ideas. But I think I'm excited about that. I think that, a lot of people have done videos about how to, gain clients, and a lot of those topics have kind of been hit on, which is fine, and I can revisit those when I do get a greater audience. But I think maybe some of the value that you guys could, receive from this channel is how to really, practically speaking, take what Gary is saying, because a lot of times Gary gives us a lot of clouds, but we need the dirt as well. I've been wearing my new shoes a little bit. Oops, like pressing buttons. So you remember clouds and dirt. And so I hope to be a little bit more of the dirt, just to provide a different perspective of maybe some of the takeaways you can get from Gary's channel. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully it is, valuable to this channel. And I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. See ya.